In today's video I'm going to show you how we got these 2 crates full of fresh produce for just £10 each. Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, where we are documenting our slimming world journey.
And beyond.
He does that so well. My name's Lisa.
I'm Rufus.
Rufus is behind the camera today. And for today's video, we thought we would show you what we've just picked up from an amazing place where we got all of this fresh fruit and vegetables for just £10 per crate. So if you want to know how we did it, stay tuned. Okay, so what we got in this one is, this is where I've just put all of the sort of vegetables and salady bits really. So we've got some spring onions. They need sort of the ends trimming and that, but that's absolutely fine. We're going to use these either over the next couple of days, so that's not a problem. We got loads of onions, really good onions, didn't we? Some coriander, that's for tonight's dinner. We got a whole, look at that, whole big bag of tomatoes.
Salad tomatoes.
We love our salad tomatoes. We also got some posh vine tomatoes. Now there were a few more on there, but we've had a little bit of a nibble while we've been preparing filming. 3 big, proper lovely butternut squashes. Now we love butternut squash. It's a super versatile vegetable for us. So sometimes we'll peel it and steam it and then it's like nice and soft and mashable. Sometimes we'll cut it into slices, don't we? We do. Put a bit of garlic fry light on it, whack it in the air fry, and it comes out like chips. So we actually got 3 of these.
But I said as well, unlike some of the other vegetables that you have to store in the fridge, a butternut will quite happily sit on the sideboard. And
it will sit on the sideboard for a couple of weeks if need be, or sit on a vegetable rack. Yeah, absolutely.
They rarely go on.
So we got 3 of those. We got, I'll put these back in here as we go. We got a couple of herb plants in pots. So this one is a parsley. This is some chives. We also got a couple of lots of dill, didn't we?
And we did get another 2 dill. Yeah, like 2 of them are in the garden.
Yep.
We
got some amazing asparagus. Now we love asparagus.
We do.
But this is normally really expensive, isn't it?
It's probably about £1.50 a bunch at least.
So we actually managed to get not just you know like a lot of asparagus. So we got 4 good bunches of that because we do use a lot of asparagus. There's a few.
So 4. So that's at least £6 worth of asparagus.
Just on the asparagus, yeah.
On its own.
We got some really lovely hot green and hot red chili peppers.
They're probably about £1.
Hot peppers. 2 good lettuces. What are those, icebergs?
Yeah.
3 big heads of broccoli. Look at that, big old heads of broccoli, which we're going to have with dinner tonight. Not all 3 of them, obviously.
We got that's a big one.
A little cauliflower.
Yeah.
And then this is, well, apart from the bread on the top and the tofu, this is mainly fruit. So we've got a gluten-free bread for me.
Co-op. I didn't know it was in Co-op.
Yeah, a free from the Co-op. And Rufus has got his usual bread, which is the Warburton's no added sugar bread that you like, don't you?
Yep.
So you can have your bread as part of your healthy extra B allowance on Slimming World. There's also some tofu. Now this is organic oriental tofu. Gluten-free, it's made with organic sustainable soybeans. So we've got a couple of packets of
handmade in Yorkshire.
It is, I know, right? Even though it's oriental tofu, I don't know how that works, but anyway. Now we did get some potatoes, so this isn't just vegetables. We got some of the lovely little baby potatoes,
in fact,
salad potatoes.
They're called potatoes.
Yeah, all right, Kay. And we also got some big, Maris Piper potatoes as well, which we like for jackets or for Slimming World chips. Now,
and these blueberries were. You see them, we've got them in a punnet here, but the actual blueberries were in probably, like I say, if you can see, a tray that's probably half this size, and it'll be a tray, like I say, little cardboard trays, and they were full of blueberries.
Absolutely. So we got, basically, so each of these crates cost you £10. If you only half fill it, you only have to pay £5. But like a punnet of blueberries like that in the supermarkets, that would easily be £3, £4 for a whole punnet like that for the amount of those.
Yes, more than that.
Likewise,
probably if you filled like that, it's probably nearly a £5's worth, probably, because blueberries have gone up in the shops now.
They have. Likewise, the grapes. We've got 2 big punnets, and these were absolutely. You can see they're absolutely fantastic. And these would normally be £2 for £3 at the cheapest.
If you went into Morrison's, and you would get probably those bunches together in a cardboard box, they come in, and they £2.50 in Morrison's. So
absolutely. But like the strawberries, we've got a couple of punnets of strawberries. We got some grapefruits. If you can hear the dogs drinking in the background, unfortunately that's just our life with our lovely fur babies. We got a few apples. We got another big block of tofu actually, because although we're not vegan, we do sometimes do vegan meals. And again, this was in the freezer section, so this is now starting to defrost. So we'll put that in the fridge and we'll have that over the next couple of days. Hi, this is Lisa. You're watching Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm. And then hit that subscribe button and make sure you have dinged your bell and changed your settings to all. That way YouTube should notify you each and every time we upload a video. But if you'd like to support us on this channel just a little bit more, you can always go across to buymeacoffee.com/Beyond Authentic, where you can in fact buy us a coffee. That's also where full details of our brand new Coffee Club Crew memberships are, including exclusive members only content. Thank you so much to those of you who are choosing to support us. And we've got these plums, so there's 7 plums here that are absolutely perfect. Pass us that one over there, Rufus. Now, we got these in, I can't remember where we got these, in a supermarket the other day, didn't we?
In Morrison or Asda or somewhere, one of the big stores.
This was a packet of 4. How much was that?
I think they are probably, you can get two packs of, any 2 packs of the 4 fruit like that. And they were, I think, like £2, so it would be £2 for 2 of the packs together.
Yeah. So there's 4 and we got 7 that are absolutely ripe and gorgeous and ready to eat, whereas these are still rock hard a week later. So all of this from Surplus to Purpose. Some amazing lemons. Look at the size of these lemons.
Massive, aren't they?
Some grapefruit. Oh, I forgot. Look, we've got all of these satsumas there.
Satsumas, yeah.
Which you like a lot of these, don't you?
Do, yeah.
And then there's even more.
I put freshly squeezed fruit like that as well on when I chop up apples and stuff like that, so to stop it browning. Yep,
so we've got some limes and a whole punnet. Again, these are grape punnets, so these are bigger than you normally get of kiwis. Yep. Now, to be fair, to be brutally honest, these just came, you just put them into the crate. We've put these into these little plastic containers because we've got them at home just for the purposes of this video. But all of this, so this entire crate was £10. The other crate was £10. But what we're not showing you is there were also 2 carrier bags full of bits and pieces, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, that we dropped round to one of our neighbours who is an older lady who lives by herself. So we dropped those round as well. So we actually got this from a place in Leeds called Surplus to Purpose. Now we know the CEO of Surplus to Purpose. He's a guy called Adam, and he is an inspirational guy. And basically what Surplus to Purpose do is they intercept food from the supermarkets that would otherwise go to waste. Now, sometimes your local Asda, your local Morrison's or Tesco's or whatever will order 25 crates of apples, thinking that they're going to sell 25 crates of apples. However, if on the day when they're due for delivery, they only need 20 crates of apples, those other 5 crates get left. And that then, it's been ordered, it's been effectively paid for, but it's written off because they can't use it. So what do? Normally the supermarkets would just write those off, it would get binned, it would get wasted. However, what places like Surplus to Purpose do is they intercept that food and stop it going into landfill and then make it available to people.
Possible, at least, anyway.
Yeah, so there was tons of stuff there again today, wasn't there? And hopefully as we're talking you can see the footage there of what it was like. So when we went there today, Rufus, were you surprised by what was outside, all the stuff that was available?
Yeah, it was like I say, absolutely tons of probably pallets that were filled probably up well past your waist. For me,
up to our chest,
yeah, definitely. Like I said, there was just tons and tons of it, and like I say, if people, don't have transport to get to the place as well, so you're probably the only downside for people that don't have transport. Because of the industrial site that it's on, if you don't have transport, you can't go by foot. I said, and you definitely wouldn't be able to carry that stuff away because the crates are very heavy once you filled them up.
One of the reasons we like things like this is because obviously we are feeling the cost of living crisis as much as anybody else is. Like, everything has gone up, everything is far more expensive in the shops, and so if we can get ourselves a bargain, you know how much we are going to jump in for bargains. But also we have been supporting Adam and various junk food project things in the past for years. We hate food waste. It's the reason we've got a composter. So everything that we can possibly reuse and recycle, we try to. Not because we're like eco warriors, just because we hate waste. So this whole crate, plus the other bag, plus the bread, if you think about that as for £10, that's got to last us a good, at least a week's worth of fruit.
So as well, if like I say, if you are in Leeds or anywhere near, I said, and you can get down there, and you have, like I say, you have transport, or someone can go with you in their car, then like I say, it's definitely worth going down there, because like I said, there's so much food there that, like I say, looks like it should still be in a shop.
If you want any ideas or tips and tricks on how you can use this fresh produce, especially for Slimming World recipes, there should be a card coming here just between us. And we will see you on the next one. And as we always say, stay you, stay true, stay authentic. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.